Once again, Dodge refuses to let go of the almighty Hemi engine. Mopar guys or Mopar fans would argue that Dodge should have never killed it, that they should have never gone electric with the Charger, Daytona, or none of that stuff. I can almost guarantee you that the sales are not going to be nowhere near what a 392 Scat Pack or a wide body Charger would have been like. I can guarantee you that. We could obviously see on the internet how people are bringing the heat to that electric vehicle. Well, Dodge keeps pumping out these special editions Durango. The last one that we saw was the Silver Bullet. Now this time around, Dodge has released the Durango Hellcat Hammerhead, and it's nicknamed the Ultimate Sleeper. Now these are in limited numbers, yet Dodge hasn't released how many units are going to be made, but I can guarantee you that this Hemi V8 producing 710 horsepower has a hefty MSRP, and the MSRP is actually over $100,000. And this vehicle doesn't change much from the Silver Bullet. It's actually even the same price of the Silver Bullet for the 2024 Silver Bullet or the Durango 392 Alchemy. Now this Hemi engine does a 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds, does a quarter mile in 11.5 seconds. It has a top speed of 180 miles per hour. And that's pretty much the same thing all across the board for these special editions. Now this Hammerhead has different features, or this edition Hammerhead. And we're gonna get into the article here. It says the Hellcat Hammerhead gets its name from the seats. It's got this gray Laguna leather Hammerhead seats, which you can see in the picture here. And it obviously has the Hellcat logo right on top, which has like this orange kind of tint to it. It has carbon fiber trims on the interior and also black chrome accents all around the interior, while the silver and sepia stitching throughout the cabin provides additional contrast. Also, Dodge has done a special edition where they made for this vehicle alone a suede headliner, and the steering wheel is also wrapped in suede and leather combo. So you're gonna get different little add-ons here and there for being a special edition. You're obviously gonna get the big Brembos, the 6-piston Brembos, but if we look at this picture here, it really does scream out like sleeper. If you look at this vehicle at night, or even if it kind of passes by you, you probably wouldn't think this is a Hemi Hellcat, or even less the Hammerhead. Obviously, the front bumper probably gives it away because all these special editions carry that same front bumper. And the only thing that you also get to see is on the side of the fenders is the Hellcat logo. Other than that, it's pretty much the same thing all across the board for the special edition. Now, this is the picture of the interior here. I feel like this interior right here, you're going to be working your behind to clean these seats. This looks like a pair of seats that are going to get dirty, and they're going to get dirty really quick. It does have a 10-inch in-dash in the front of the screen, which Apple CarPlay and everything else that comes included, Bluetooth and everything. But other than that, it really doesn't stand out apart from everything else. Now, my question to you guys is, and I want you guys to tell me in the comments, is this car worth over $100,000? The color code is actually called Night Moves. It's painted in a dark blue color called Night Moves, and it has like a satin on top of the hood. It is a pretty cool vehicle. I don't see the price tag up there. I really don't. I don't think this vehicle is worth over $100,000, even if you have the Hemi V8, which is just your standard Hemi V8. You're not getting anything out of this world. It's got 20-inch satin carbon wheels and satin painted black hood, as I mentioned. Dodge also fitted a bright exhaust tip and black 6-piston Brembos, which has come standards for all these Durangos again. And I keep saying the word standard because that's what you get all across the 392 and the Silver Bullet. I want you guys to tell me in the comments if this vehicle is worth over $100,000. Would you buy this vehicle if you had the money to splurge? And would you pretty much pay that price tag? Would you pay over $100,000 for this Hammerhead Ultimate Sleeper? I'll see you guys on the next one. Remember to tune in and subscribe. Your boy is out of here.